Hello, everybody, and welcome to WelbonWork. Today, we're going to be talking about credit scores and how you can increase your credit score, how you can get a little bit credit score for boost, how you can get a credit score boosted for free, as well as how to pay a little bit every month to get your credit score boosted. So it's 3 ways. Number one, we're going to talk about KikOff. Now, KikOff is free. They give you $12. They let you pay it back $1 a month. That's pretty much what's happening. So you can get started at KikOff.com. I'm not putting a link because it doesn't pay me, but I'll put a link anyway just so you can click on it. This is just me helping you. 3 things: sign up, get proof of plan, pay them back each month the money they gave you. And it does hit your credit report. Because look, this is my credit report on Credit Karma. KikOff lending, reported balance $10. Just like I said, it's $12. I've had this for 3 months now, going on 3 months. I just paid my third payment of $1 of the money they gave me, and came out. All right, so it's in there. All right, and as you can see, that's Equifax on Credit Karma. All right, so let's click off of there. And to those who think that's not what it is. I'll refresh. See? Yeah. All right. Click off that. We're done with that, and I'll give you the link right here. Okay, just KikOff.com. Now, credit restoration needs your credit repaired. Click over here, right? CreditRestoration.com. Here's my little link right here. I'm a representative of theirs. Okay, and when you click on this and sign up, they give me a little commission because I brought you here. All right. Now, self-lender, everybody knows what self-lender is, and the people who don't know, it's great. My credit was in the basement, so we're going to talk about basement credit. We're trying to get it up and beyond. Okay, so yeah, I thought the credit score was even lower than this before I got this one. I got it up to this, and then I joined Self, and they took me from there to here. Okay, so yeah, 126 plus points. Okay, and all I did was pay 25, 25, and 25. Literally, see, 25 a month. I've just been saving. Okay, I'm 25% of the way there, and they cut me a card. Yeah, my card's on the way. Where is it? My card is on the way. I just did it. They give me an actual credit card. This is an actual credit card. Oh, credit card! Look, you guys know when a credit card comes in the mail and it has your name on it, the best feeling. It is the best feeling, especially people who've had credit cards and messed them up and have been declined for everything. So now we're looking good. Okay, so yeah, definitely check out Self Lender. And we're going to go over some credit scores. Okay, so the average credit score in America is $695 as of 2019. It did update in 2020 to 711. Okay, so I'm below, but I will not be there for long. So they're talking about the Fair Isaac Court FICO score and Advantage are 2 of the most widely used scoring models in the industry. Both models range between 300 and 850. The higher score, the better. So that's on valuepenguin.com. Over here at Experian.com, they updated that from 2019 to 2020. So instead of 695, it rose, what is that, 16 points to 711 as the average FICO score in the United States, according to Experian data from October. That's an 8-point increase from 2019. I thought we just said 16 points. And is the most significant spike since 2016, when the average FICO score grew by 4 points. Excuse me, from the prior year. And you can check that out on Experian.com. Okay. Does anyone have a 50 credit score? Let's check. Oh, and by the way, before I go over these, I want to tell you what I'm going to be talking about, because I like checking these out. What's a good FICO score for 2020? We know that. Can I buy a house with a credit score of 624? How much will credit score go up if I become an authorized user? What is max credit score? Is 850 credit score good? What is the perfect credit score? We're going to be answering, can you get anything with an 800 credit score? Is it possible to have 1,000 credit score? Can you get a house with a 700 credit score? How accurate is Credit Karma? Why is my credit score low when I have never missed a payment? Can I buy a house with a 750 credit score? What is the average credit score for a 25-year-old? Does anyone have a 900 credit score? What is the average credit score by state? And what percentage of the population has a credit score over 800? So we're going to start with, does anyone have a 850 credit score? The truth is, Americans with a perfect 850 FICO score do exist. In fact, 1.2% of all FICO scores in the US currently stand at 850. Think of it as an alternative and perhaps slightly less glamorous 1%. Of course, you don't need a perfect credit score to access credit at the best terms and the lowest interest rates. What percentage of the population has a credit score of over 800? 20% of all Americans have a credit score of 800 and higher. Even if you're one of the people with the best credit scores in the country, you might not reach 850. Okay, check that out on Fool.com. What is the average credit score by state? Ooh-wee. That's a lot of rows. We're not going to go into that. So we're just going to say is Arizona 669 with an average credit card balance of 6,389. Arkansas, spelled Arkansas. I can't pronounce it. It just looks like I should say Arkansas. 657 with an average credit card balance of 5,660. California ranks at 680 average credit score. These are the Vantage scores, by the way. That's a Vantage score 3.0 from 300 to 850 by state. And California has an average credit card balance of 6,481. And Colorado comes in at 688 with an average credit card balance of 6,718. You can check more about that at thebalance.com. Does anyone have a 900 credit score? Okay, a credit score of 900 is either not possible or not very relevant. The number you should really focus on is 800. On the standard 300 to 850 range used by FICO and Vantage score, a credit score of 800 plus is considered perfect. That's because higher scores won't really save you any money. And you can check that out on WalletHub.com. Now, what is the average credit score for a 25-year-old? 659. Consumers in their 20s, age 23, average FICO score of 662. Age 24, average FICO score of 660. Age 25, average FICO score of 659. Looks like it's going down, down, down as you get older and older. I guess it's because even though your average credit score ages, your credit profile ages, but also I think it has something to do with the amount of debt you take on. Because more and more, your credit score goes down and down. Excuse me. All right, spin the wheel. Anyway, can I buy a house with that 750 credit score? Your score is considered very good and can help you access loans that offer the most favorable I don't want to say valuable, favorable borrowing term. When it comes to getting a mortgage, a score of 750 or higher may impress lenders, but your credit score is not the only thing that impacts your approval and what your interest rate will be. Check that out at Experian.com. Now, why is my credit score low when I have never missed a payment? A high utilization rate indicates you are overusing your credit and may be at risk of default even if you haven't yet missed a payment. A short credit history gives less to base a judgment on about how you manage your credit, and so can cause your credit score to be lower. Check that out at Experian.com. Now, how accurate is Credit Karma? This is advice given by Credit Karma. Here's the short answer. The credit scores and reports you see on Credit Karma come directly from TransUnion and Equifax, two of the three major consumer credit bureaus. The credit scores and reports you see on Credit Karma should accurately reflect your credit information as reported by those bureaus. So check it out on Credit Karma. Okay? Can you get a house with a 700 credit score? FHA loans are generally intended for home buyers with lower credit, starting from 580. So they're likely not best for someone with a 700 credit score. With a 700 credit score, you're likely to qualify for a conventional loan with cheaper mortgage insurance and an even smaller down payment. Check it out on themortgagereports.com. Is it possible to have a 1,000 credit score? Maybe you have a 740 FICO score. If the maximum score is 750, you're pretty much a credit genius. If the max is over 1,000, you're sporting a C average. Not really all that impressive. Check that out at investormedia.com. Can you get anything with an 800 credit score? An 800 plus score shows lenders you are an exceptional borrower. You may qualify for better mortgage and auto loan terms with a high credit score. You may also qualify for credit cards with better rewards and perks, such as access to airport lounges and free hotel breakfasts. No, I did not want to click that. We were almost done, guys. It rearranges everything. Well, I'm glad that's it. Damn it, I didn't want to click anything because I wanted to give you the actual exact questions that we were asking, but yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but yeah, go check out those links that I gave you: Self-Lender, KickOff, and the credit restoration, credit Chroma credit. All right. Take care. Have a good day.